Coal India's mega initial public offer plans, and the government, of course, has got a fix on that. And who better than Suchetna Ray to answer some of those very pertinent questions. Suchetna, many thanks for joining in. What are the timelines looking like? How much will the government divest? Give us details.
So, Priya, Coal India is next in the line of the state-owned companies which will be up for government's stake divestment, and we know that the government is going to divest 10% of its stake from this company, and we now know the timeline is going to happen in November 2010, and the IPO that we're talking about will not have any fresh issue of shares, but this 10% of the government stake is what investors will get to pick up. And that's not all. Coal India is also pretty high on the joint ventures that it's looking forward to abroad. They're looking at regions like Australia, Indonesia, South Africa and the United States for thermal coal. In fact, I spoke to Coal India Chairman Partha Bhattacharya earlier in the day, and this is what he had to say about the investment that he is looking at for these joint ventures abroad. Let's listen in.
You see, we don't like the fact that we have a lot of investable resources and the country is facing a demand shortage of energy. So our funds must be used in acquiring assets that deliver energy to this country, and at the same time in a viable manner. We have to look at our viability. So looking at that, money is not a problem. I mean, we have a lot of resources. But I see something like 1.2 billion or maybe up to $1.5 billion getting invested abroad. It should be possible.